Hoi An is located in the central of Vietnam, just 30 kilometers to the south from Danang. In 1999, Hoi An, Vietnam was even recognized by UNESCO as World Heritage Site. Peaceful and ancient, Hoi An is famous with architecture, food and tailor. Hoi An used to be an international commercial port, the meeting place of the merchant ships of Japan, China and the West during the 17th and 18th centuries, which affected a lot on its architecture. Hoi An's architecture is a harmonious blend of Vietnamese, Chinese, and Japanese design. It is a density of many pagodas, temples and ancient houses that bear its very unique mark, which makes it very special and unlike any other places in Vietnam. Some sites in Hoi An town which reflects the history of the period tourists shouldn't miss. First, Japanese covered bridge. With a history of more than 400 years, nowadays, the Japanese bridge, as known as pagoda, might be considered as one of the most significant constructions of the Hoi An Old Town. Being built by the Japanese since the 17th century until now, the bridge has been attracting thousands of visitors from all over the world thanks to its unique beauty and special architecture. Phuc Kien Assembly Hall is renowned for its beauty, splendor and majesty. Phuc Kien Assembly Hall was then dedicated to the goddess of the sea, Yen Hao, to attract the good gods of the sea since the Chinese traders of Fujian depended on the maritime trade. Ong Pagoda. Being built in the middle of 17th century, the pagoda was a joint construction of Minh Huong people and Vietnamese people. Was built in 1741, Tan Kentucky Old House is the place where 7 generations of La family have lived. The house was used to trade agricultural products at that time by its convenient location. Just a few steps down from the pagoda, Phung Hung ancient house was built in 1780 with a white welcoming entrance hall decorated by exquisite lanterns, wall hangings and embroidery. Near Hoi An, the My Son Temple complex was lost in the jungle eventually until it was rediscovered by the French in 1898. The My Son Temple was built between the 4th century and the 14th century. It was the central worshipping center for the Champa people who had 5 kingdoms in the surrounding areas. Many other things in Hoi An are waiting you to reveal. Hoi An could be considered a living museum of architecture and urban lifestyle. Besides architecture, Hoi An is also famous as a heaven of street food. Most of the food here is sold on the streets or in small alleys. With a diverse cuisine and individual nuances, Hoi An is one of the 25 most attractive destinations for foodies all over the world. Some that recommend for you are Khao Lao, Mai Quang, Hen Shuk Ban Trang, Pho, Ban Zio, Ban Bio, Ban Mi, and more delicious street foods that you would love when try. Now, let's take more look on the peaceful town, Hoi An.